Alright, today we're going to revisit Headmaster on PSVR 1. The goal of the video is to provide feedback on graphics, controls, and basic fun factor to, help you decide whether or not you should revisit this title. Let's get to it. So for those of you that aren't familiar with this title, you're basically in this stadium environment and you're given objectives by some unknown character, and each one is just a little level, like this one, Keeper Neurosis. So I'm not really sure what that means at this point, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot.
The Keeper never stops working, never stops improving. It is as if he is a machine with only one purpose. This single-mindedness horrifies you. That is why you are here. Begin.
The overall vibe of this game is a bit creepy. You don't really know what's going on. You don't know who's...
You are horrified.
why you're kept in this facility. Are you being held here? Held captive? Why are you here? Are you really actually training? Is this a prison? You see barbed wire on the fence there? And this objective is basically just to score points, right? And as you can see, the balls fly at you and you just hit them with your head. That's basically it.
You must feel great pride.
The commentary is great. Obviously, you got a little bit of dark humor. And there's just kind of an overall unsettling vibe about this whole thing. So we're going to go ahead and retry. Lights go off. This game has one of those kind of addicting qualities to it. That one more run kind of thing. Because you just know that you can get a little bit better score, because you can earn up to 3 stars on each level. So, from a graphics perspective, they're fairly basic, but again, like many other PSVR 1 titles, it does the trick. It's a little bit blurry, but it doesn't really matter because you're static and you're just aiming at targets. So they're perfectly serviceable, and I think they've achieved their goal. Pun intended.
Lesson 19. Target score is 200. Begin.
So we need to score 200. So the balls will come at you at different velocities as well. So...
What is this? Is someone on the internet? Carl, are you on the internet? I can't have you tying up the phone lines for my lawyer calls. Cut it out. That's better.
It's that kind of commentary.
Mucking about and get back to work.
It's just like, what in the heck is going on here? I love it though. It's great. Makes you laugh. And you're not just hitting balls with your head. I mean, you essentially are, but you know what I mean. So again, controls, basic. You don't use your hands. You're just hitting and guiding the ball with your head. So there's actually a pretty good control. It's kind of close. I kind of cheated on this one. When I was using the phone, I snuck into the internet, copied some code from a tutorial to get it to work. If I can repair a manifold, I can figure out a 20-year-old damn computer. Carl, put away note. Thank you, Carl. Keeper Paranoia. Let's go to the next one. 2 more stars are needed to unlock exam 2. Whoa. Flying targets. Oh, we're up on a platform. Dance of the Drones. Okay, let's continue. Hope I don't fall off the platform.
Allow the soothing music and gentle balletic dance to ease your mind and calm your nerves.
So we need 200 points. See, that one's way up in the air. Oh.
80.
See, really there's a timing aspect and element to this. So it's not only which direction you throw your head, but it's when you decide to hit your head forward. It's hard to convey, and until you've actually tried it. But all in all, it controls rather well. It feels a bit strange because you can't use your hands, but if you've ever played soccer, hey, it's kind of a natural thing. As you can see, I'm not very good at this, but I get the feeling that the more you play it, the better you're going to get, like with anything. Controls are definitely not precise, but I really don't know how they could have done this any different. Got a passing score. Good work. Right. Alright, so that's just a quick look at Headmaster. As you can see, there's plenty to do on the board. A lot of levels to master. A lot of stars to collect. If that gameplay loop looks like it could be fun to you, then, hey, I'd say jump right in. It's a very unique title. So that being said, graphics, I'll give it a 6. Again, this is another game that it's a fairly sparse environment, but it does convey a sense of dread, if you will, and it's just got an excellent atmosphere. So great job on that. Controls, I think they did as best as they could considering the subject matter. So I'll give that a 5. It's a bit difficult to control the ball, and it might take quite a while to get accurate. I just don't feel like you're ever going to get to a spot where you're nailing the target every single time. But it's my opinion. And fun factor, I give this a 6. Again, there's a lot of levels, a lot of objectives, a lot of stars to collect. So from a collectathon perspective, I think it's fun. I would definitely spend more time in this and jump on in. And if you've never tried it, boy, if you want just kind of a different title, I highly recommend this one. All right, so that's my take on Headmaster. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next go-round.